sounds like they just unplugged one of our network cables
Okay.
mid-match. Good thing this isn't an online game.
No. Oh gosh.
Okay.
You want to put us in a commercial?
Yeah, I can put this. Did Kobe win that?
are live. We're back. How's it going, everyone? We have, this would be the winner side finals. So we have number 1, Collins of Scott versus number 3, Toby of Skylar. So it's a 1v3 matchup. It's a pretty, that's what it looked like. Number 2 got upset earlier, so number 3 took care of business, and now they're in the finals. So this is the winner side finals, and then, so the way it works, I'm going to kind of explain this for later. So the way it works is winner of the winner side goes to the grand finals. In grand finals, if they were to lose, they have to get reset, meaning if they lose a set here, it gets reset and the match is replayed again, and it's called the bracket reset. That's traditional Smash things. But if they win out and then win out to the finals, they win automatically. It's over with. So it's gonna be interesting. So what do we have the matchup? Collins of Scott. I think Luigi might be the old character. I think he plays Mii Fighter, correct?
Yeah, he swapped over from Mii Fighter to Luigi.
And then Toby's playing Kirby. I don't know if he's gonna stay Kirby. It would be an interesting matchup. Kirby is super light. He's one of the lightest characters.
Yeah. Oh, swap.
There it is. Okay, so now we have. I think this is the actual matchup. Again, it's always the players can always switch on the spot. But for what we think, it's going to be Mii Fighter, Sword Mii Fighter versus Kirby.
It'll be a little difficult for Mii Fighter to catch up to Kirby because of how light he is and
Yes.
how many jumps he's got.
Yeah, and Kirby can chase people everywhere. He can go almost to the bottom of the map and then float his way back up. So, but again, Kirby's also very light.
Yeah.
So a matchup to think about. I think the Mii Sword Fighter hits pretty hard.
Yeah, Mii Sword Fighter definitely can do a lot of damage, but I believe because of how small Kirby is, some of Sword Fighter's attacks might not be able to hit him from neutral.
All right. So we have an interesting matchup. The players are getting their settings set up right now, their controller settings, and then we're gonna go right into the match. So we've moved on. Like I said, this is winners finals, and on the back side, we're playing all the matches too. After this match, we'll go back to the consolation side, and we'll actually watch the loser semis and then loser finals, and then we'll go back to the grand finals. So we're winding down the tournament on this end. After we get these done over here, it'll be this match and then 4 more, and that's our bracket. So it's going by pretty quickly. Not a lot of hiccups. We'll see what happens here in this round.
Where'd Delhay go? He's over there. When the cook hits come.
Okay. All right, we are getting started. I think. Hold on, we got a black screen on our end. All right, here we go. We're gonna get into Smash. 3 stocks, 7 minutes. We're going. The first map's gonna be Smashville.
Smashville again.
All right, so let's see what the fighters choose. We got Mii Sword Fighter, and he's going Kirby. It's gonna be an interesting matchup. I really don't know.
Looks like we're just finalizing stuff up before we start the match.
Yep. All right, so players, you may begin. All right, Mii Sword Fighter and Kirby. Let's see how this plays out, Cotton.
Mii Sword Fighter's getting some good damage against Kirby right now.
Trying to go grab, misses it. Kirby's trying to float around. He's going to be just hopping around the whole time. It's going to kill. Oh. Okay, so like I said, Kirby's super light, so I was interested to see in this matchup. But I think if me Sword Fighter gets underneath Kirby, it might be donezo for him. So it's gonna be just heavy hitting versus a little floating around. So yeah, me Sword Fighter hits pretty hard though. I think he can get kills pretty easily.
Was able to get that last hit, and that's
that takes stock. So
Yep.
like I said, Kirby's super light. So I don't know if this is a favorable matchup, but I'm not gonna count him out though. He got to this point for a reason. We'll see how he plays it. Kirby holding middle of the platform right now. Has a pretty good combo grab to the up B.
like we're gonna see a lot of up B this match.
He does chase. I think Kirby could probably punish down there, but I think he's a little nervous with all the just how heavy me Sword Fighter is. So he does get the kill. So 2 stocks apiece, but the kill percentage for sure for me Sword Fighter. So there it is again. He missed it. Goes for the forward throw, and he's gonna try to get to the little juggle. Doesn't quite get it.
Sword Fighter was able to get a shield poke there.
I think any big hit, I think coming from Sword Fighter will do it. Oh. Goes with the up air, doesn't quite get it. Looks like Kirby's kind of floating around. Don't want to waste all those jumps though. Trying to hold center space right now. Oh, and gets to the shield. That's stock. So 2-1 lead for Scott right now in the stock percentage, or stocks.
Able to get that power there.
Takes his power, so Kirby has a unique ability, for those who've never played Kirby before, he has a unique ability to steal his opponent's power. So he can literally take their powers and then use it. It's not the full move set, just a couple of moves, so interesting. And does get the full hit on that, so 80% right now. I don't know if Kirby wants to keep that. I think he might want to try to drop it. I think it's messing up his timing. Yep, and he does drop the the down spike. Doesn't quite kill. I don't think he's gonna make. Yeah, he ran out of jumps. So, Colin takes the first set, 2-0. So interesting. I don't know. Don't know if he'll stay Kirby. I don't know if he has any other players or character he can play, but
I've never seen Toby play any other character than Kirby.
Okay.
I tried to go a little bit into play versus to check, but didn't see anything.
yeah. So Colin's up for the first set, 1-0. I think he's gonna stay Kirby. What do you think he has to change up for the second round, the second matchup right here?
I mean, really going off stage is kind of putting him at the disadvantage, and if Colin's able to keep middle ground, it's kind of over for Toby.
Yeah,
he's able to just chip away damage.
Those little stars are pretty helpful because you can kind of approach with those.
If Kirby was able to get those stars when he stole his power, that'd be good, but he gets that little tornado attack instead.
Like I said, I think also the weight of Kirby is going to be a disadvantage for him. I could also see Kirby maybe trying to punish every time he goes for that little down slash and go after him. I mean, he has a way better recovery, I think. But I think an up B when he was down there could spike him. I can see he's already at 81%. So let's see what we got happening though.
In first 30 seconds, we've had some pretty aggressive moves already.
So gets him off stage. Trying to get back on platform, he just catch him right there. So that's a kill right there. Me Sword Fighter. Back up on the percentage again. Ooh, that's a lot of damage right there in one combo. Back on. Does get a nice little poke to get up. those little projectiles are really taking off his time, or messing up Kirby's timing. So now he can approach. The Mii Fighter can approach way faster.
Yeah, and a big problem is Kirby's quite slow, especially in the air, and for how fast Mii Sword Fighter can just close that gap.
3-1, already 3-1 lead for Collins of Scott. Kirby's got to try to get a stock here. No one likes to get 3 stock. Does get a stock, so 2-1. Kirby can do a lot of work out off stage, so we'll see what he does here. You can try to pull him or kind of lure him to the edge. Right there. You could punish that with a down air, but I think he's a little too cautious now. Throw, a little follow-up. There we go. We got some movement. There we go.
There.
Okay, so the percentage still, remember, a whole stock behind though, so he's got to really put in work and just work on not getting hit. Does a little projectile to get him off the stage, doesn't get the poke. Forward smash. Waiting for it. He gets pushed through from the ledge. Mii Sword Fighter coming back on stage, does the back air. Poke, forward smash, shielded. There's a lot of action going on right now. Forward sword is super fast.
For how fast it is, and it does quite a bit of damage to shield too. So it's very hard to block.
Gets it coming out a couple more times. I think he's trying to find the right spacing for it. I think he's trying to. And there it is. Okay, so it's one apiece, but still 130 is a ton of damage on you. So he's got to try to see what he can do on the edge, get some damage built up, and then go from there. I think any big hit though will end it.
I would not be surprised if we saw another sub special come out.
Okay, Kirby building up some damage. And there it is. Nope, that's going to do it for set number 2. So Colin takes a commanding 2-0 lead. Toby's going to have to try to find something. If he wants to keep it going to game 5, best thing he can do is take it to a game 5. So we'll see what he does. Again, I don't know if stage really matter on this one. It might not affect too much on this matchup. So maybe it's character switch. No, he's going to stick Kirby. I like the commitment, though. He got you this far. In Kirby, we trust. So let's see if Collins can close out this set, or if Toby's going to push it to at least one more game. Already racking up the damage, up to 40% in the first couple seconds.
Good back and forth here.
I think Kirby's having the tougher time approaching, but when he can get in there, he does some pretty good damage. But Collins with, I think, just more power on this one. Trying to get back on, misses it. Back on the stage. So there's that poke again. That forward poke is so fast and does so much damage. So he's up a stock now. Kirby trying to bring it back, gets him off stage. Good spacing on both players. Oh, Malik comes out. Freddy's I think just poking, doing some poke damage. Gets knocked off stage. Recovers.
Scott is really trying to hold on to the stock as long as he can.
Doing a good job too of evading. Kirby trying to get really low. LP to recover.
I do agree that Kirby has a good opportunity to punch off stage like that.
But yeah, might be worried though about the up B recovery, because if he gets hit with that, that would certainly spike him off the stage.
Oh yeah.
And it seems Mii Fighter is able to keep Kirby at bay with these little projectiles, just enough that he can build up damage and then look for that forward slash, I think. Oh, staggers and doesn't get the rollback that he wanted. Inside forward. That's a fast move that comes out. I don't know. You have to really be ready for it to hold it. So 3-3-1 right now in stock. Kirby's trying to find something. Fighter's just bringing it to him right now, though. Coming off stage, misses the spike. And gets the stock. So 2-1. Kirby brought it back to 1-1 last time, so we'll see what happens here.
Lots of that down throw combo.
And there it is. So quick. And that'll do it. Colin gets a 3-0 sweep of Toby of Skylar to move on to the grand finals. So Toby's not done yet, though. He'll be on the backside. He's got, so he lost in the winners final, so he'll be in the losers finals automatically against the winner who makes their way through.
I grew up in Nebraska and I thought that I'd move somewhere else for college. Then I visited Doane.
When I arrived at Doane, I just didn't know if I belonged here. I was really nervous to move to a university so far from where I grew up. It turns out this place was exactly what I needed. I think my experiences here at Doane are not only helping me grow as a person, but as a leader.
Doane has given me so much, more than just an education. I have stepped out of my comfort zone, joined organizations and clubs that I never thought I would be in.
I know when I'm at Doane, I'm surrounded by people who want the best for me and who want to see me succeed.
I know my professors and they know me. Going to Doane was the best decision I've ever made.
Now when I'm on campus, it feels like home.
To me, being a warrior means setting a really high standard for yourself. Integrity, honesty, passion. Every single person on this campus wants to see students succeed, and I don't think they would be here if they didn't.
To be dedicated.
Like always fighting in every aspect of your life.
Being better today than you were yesterday.
To be a warrior means to support everyone on campus and to be your own champion.
Showing strength in the eyes of adversity and being a part of a family. And I think they kind of go hand in hand because you have your family by your side the whole time, and I know there's always people here who have my back.
We define the paths. You define the future. Wayne State College, where opportunities today prepare you to lead tomorrow. Get started at explorewaynestate.college.com.
I grew up in Nebraska, and I thought
We are back. This is the loser side semifinals. Down here, so we have we have Trevor of Fort Cal and Mohawk and Cordia. Get that victory, guys. I'm sorry, but Fort Cal just avert your eyes for a couple seconds. But we got DK versus King K. Roll. We got Godzilla versus Donkey Kong. I love this matchup.
Actually, Trevor from Fort Cal made King K. last year. It's been swapped to Banjo this year, so this is the first time I've really seen him actually play K.
Okay, so we'll see. I mean, it's on the screen. It's not official. It's just, I would love DK matchup.
Two low tiers coming at it is so fun to watch.
When the bigs come out, it's a fun time. So we do have DK and we do have Banjo. Okay, so not the dream matchup we got, but this is same development company, Rare Studios. So Banjo Kazooie and Donkey Kong are by the same studio, so you can see similarities in their design. But this is game one. Let's get it. All right, so you're obviously a little in favor of Trevor.
I'm a little biased.
A little biased. Okay, sorry. So sorry to all our Omaha Concordia people, but so what is this matchup? Let's see. Trevor is coming in at what seed?
So 12th.
So Trevor is a 12th seed, and then this is Omaha Concordia.
Donkey Kong is in very dangerous percent right now. Dies by a throw. Kevin is up by 1.
So we have 5 versus 12. Alright, nice matchup. So 5 versus 12 here. Yeah. He's already at kill percentage. So DK has that, yes, he has that big punch they can hit whenever he needs to. So he doesn't need to wind it up, and he can use it as needed. I know Banjo has that forward B, that little, when he rushes, that's a pretty strong hit.
Yep, that Wonder Wing right there.
Right there, and he has, is it 5 charges, I think is what it is?
I believe it's 5 charges.
So once he runs out, he doesn't get a new one until he has a new life. But until then, the danger is always there. That's a pretty quick input move too. He just comes out. But DK again with that wind-up punch can take anyone out if he gets it.
Now DK is also.
Oh, there it is. Does get the kill though. Does not get the kill.
DK is a very heavy character. I believe Snake from earlier is actually heavier than DK, but I could be wrong.
Who would have thought? So both now at reasonable kill percentages. So trying to find that last hit. There he goes. There's the. Oh, it's a 3-1 stock lead already. I didn't see that. He lost another stock. So DK goes for the grab, and he's going for just a throw. Yep. Just throws him off stage.
It's a confirmed throw right there.
Banjo goes underneath. Little back air, little back air.
Cancel that wondering twice.
A lot of stuff going on. Does get back on. Okay, so there's a lot of movement off stage. So now they're both about the same percentage. So DK trying to work back into this match. Banjo trying to keep his stock lead and use it. Misses the smash there.
Able to parry Wonderwing.
Banjo goes in for a nice throw. Gets the grenade out. Misses the smash. DK comes with a nice forward swing with those arms. Grenade's gonna be a big thing here. Oh, here we go. Throws again.
For a normal throw.
That confirmed throw. So brought it back. Just like that. I think projectiles are going to be a big thing for Banjo to keep using. And then DK just building up that damage and then just going for those big hits. If he hits, he does a lot of damage.
Banjo definitely has the advantage when it comes to zone and range against DK. But yeah, DK has a lot of good multi-hits and does a lot of damage.
Charging up that throw too. Right there, almost shattered shield, but does get the kill there. So Trevor takes the first set. So he's up 1-0 against Concordia. So on to set 2. I wonder what map we're gonna see next.
I bet we're gonna see something. We have for the last couple matches we haven't seen platforms, but going with Pokemon 2 again.
So I think characters are gonna stay the same. I think that's gonna probably be the match the whole time. Is Banjo versus DK. I mean, it could switch. I guess we never know. So we're hopping right into set number 2. That was it. That was a quick, like, we're moving.
Yeah, that was a 3-minute match right there.
And I think the players know what they want to do. They pick the map and they just hit, let's get after it. So loser of this one goes into 4th place. And they'll play for 3rd and 4th. And then winner goes into the losers finals. So again, whoever wins here still has a chance to go to the grand finals. Wonderwing comes out right. Is that what it's called?
Yep, Wonderwing.
Oh, good poke on the bottom. But DK, so much horizontal movement he can do.
DK is definitely taking advantage of his larger hitbox. Able to reach out.
Is that the throw? Oh, parry, or staggers out of it. Doesn't get the recovery. So it did work in his favor. Didn't get the throw, but Banjo did die on that. So now he's just trying to rack up damage before a little roll. There's that damage already from DK.
DK's got that giant punch. All charged up and ready to go.
Gets that out of there. So we're 2-2 right now. Still 50% charge or percentage lead right now. I think that you mentioned earlier, Banjo has the better spacing opportunities. Oh, grenades through. Banjo's a pretty low shield too. I noticed that, so we'll see what happens. That might play a factor later. So to those who don't know, your shield isn't infinite. You can run out, and if you do lose it, you shield break.
Oh, that's recovery.
That's a mishap right there. But if your shield does break, you just get staggered and you stand there for at least like a couple seconds. You can't do anything about it, which is a huge opening for your opponent. So you can shield break someone, or you can run out of your shield. So that might be something. I think both players are back up in shield though. Trying to get that glass stock off right now. Oh, DK with the soft spike. Gets hit by the platform. Kind of trading right now. Missed the grab. Parried. Nice little forward swipe with her hand. Banjo trying to get that, trying to get that stock back, and then double hits with a grenade. The grenade comes out again.
Any attack right now, yep.
All right, so we're at 1 apiece. DK with the 80% lead, though. But I think Banjo could bring that percentage back really quickly. So anyone, the back throw. Got them off stage. Gets the recovery. Kind of just trying to see what happens. Building up. Does he get that throw? And is it confirmed? Oh, he does get that throw confirmed. So he ties it back up. We have a 1-1 match now. So, all right. You might have some inside information. Do you know what map he likes?
Ooh, I know he's a big fan of Kalos, but Kalos against DK is not going to be a good
I don't think so either.
option for him.
So I wonder what he'll play.
I'm still waiting for him to swap DK.
Nope, still DK. Is he going to swap?
Nope, is it still Banjo?
Still Banjo.
Right. I didn't see what map we got.
Yeah, that was quick. I didn't see it either. Hollow Bastion? Hollow Bastion.
It's been a big fan favorite.
All right, so right away, Banjo is coming out with a percent lead. DK.
Oh, what a combo.
With the spike. That was so fast. I did not see that coming. So right away takes the 3-2 lead.
Trevor accidentally hit a taunt right there with Banjo mid-fight.
So this map has a pretty wide floor over there. You can get pretty far, it looks like, before you would be knocked out. So that's going to, I think, play for both characters. I think DK has the advantage, though, with moving horizontally better with his recovery. There we go. Ties it up. So 66% damage on Banjo, but now it's 2 apiece.
Being such a heavy character, such as DK, is very hard to go up against Banjo for his multi-hit attacks. For how large the hitbox is, it's easy to get stunned.
Banjo takes the percent lead right now. Working, trying to keep DK off stage. But DK can come back real quick right here. Look at that.
Throw?
Nope, misses the throw. Gets footstooled. We're both back on platform. Throw again. Does he get it? He does get the throw. Confirms. That's such a unique move to do.
Normally they go under the stage for the throw.
Yeah, throw under and it spikes, right?
Yeah.
But that one, he just throws it straight off. Just says, get out of here. DK already racking up the damage. Banjo needs to get a kill here just to get it back to a reasonable stock percentage. Oh, that punch comes out. I think it's the first one he's landed all day. So back throw, 1-1, 73% though on the damage percentage though.
Strong hit right now from DK in this match. Banjo needs to be very careful.
Oh, misses the punch there though. So now, hopefully, let's see what Forecast can get an opening. But DK not having it. Yeah, Banjo's bringing it back to percentage, so it's 20%, 10%. So this is now anyone's matchup right here. I think DK wants to go for that grab again. So Banjo's got to try to space and keep his distance, because I don't think DK's gonna let him breathe. So KO punches in effect. Oh, misses it. Bomb goes up.
The spikes into stage there.
Quick bomb, doesn't get it. Going for the grab, misses the grab again. Going for a grab, missed the grab. We got a lot of movement. This is great. This is great Smash Bros. And he comes out and does get it. So Trevor does go up now 2-1. That was a good set. That was a great set right there. All right, heading into set number 4. For Calhoun trying to close it out to move on to the losers finals. And for Calhoun, or Omaha Concordia trying to even it up, take it to a match 5. So we'll see what we got here. We got Pokemon Stadium 2, one of my favorites just for the music solely. Music's great.
I play Kazuya, so any flat stage I can get is... Yeah, you can make fun of me as much as you want.
No, I have a Kazuya main too, one of my players, and I respect him for it because he just doesn't ever switch off. All right, so we got 2 little platforms, so that could play into effect a little bit. It's a bigger, goes the wrong way. I think he missed input on that one. So DK goes in for the grab, gets him off, and try to go for a soft spike.
I always forget that swipe move DK does with the trip.
So those grenades are playing a good matchup for here. Oh, he's gonna go for his. Oh. I never know what he's gonna do with that when he does like that. He's gonna just go for the throw straight off, go underneath, makes the recovery. KO punch is in effect. Gets the throw, gets him off stage. Ooh, I think he's trying to go for the KO punch there.
Oh yeah, he lost it. Yeah, he tried to go for it.
Down smash. This is the up air. Banjo misses 2, gets him throw. I think it's gonna be a confirmed kill there. Yep. DK does make it back. Won't
That
kill.
does not kill.
I thought it would. I was gonna see what happens.
I think DK being buried.
There it is. Okay, so now, what a great job by Trevor to not take any damage, and now back to 2 stocks apiece. Still DK though, coming in the offense though. Oh, but there's that Wonder Wing. They are trading back and forth. That's what this is. They're just straight up trading. DK can get this set, or stock. Banjo can get this stock. I really don't think anyone has the advantage right now. It's just whoever's going to get the right move at the right time.
He still does have giant.
Oh, when he lives?
Oh, his grenade saved him.
And he got back.
Ooh! Missed that punch.
Just side in. See, that's how fast this game can turn. You thought DK had it, you got the recovery, and then you get his stock taken. So now with the stock lead, but I think this might be it. Okay, so we're back. Last stock. 1 stock apiece. Trevor's trying to close it out. Casey's trying to keep it going. So let's see what happens here. DK on the offensive. DK's just putting up all this damage right now. Oh, is he gonna do it? Nope. Oh, it does. Wow.
That killed at 70%.
We are going to a game 5.
It's our second game 5 today on the main stage.
Yeah, love it. Love to see it. That's what we want. This is the most competitive Smash I think I've seen in this state. Last year we ran the 2 versus 2 format, which was great for the team aspect. But this is, in my opinion, the truest form of Smash.
This is where people get to shine.
This is where one person versus one other person, and this, I think, what Smash is meant to be. So this is what we love to see. We have a game 5. So if you're in the crowd, please give it up to these players. We have a game 5.
Starting off round 5.
This isn't Smashville, it's the other one. This is Town and City?
Town and City.
Okay. So this one has 3 platforms.
I believe this is a slight advantage for DK because he's able to spike off those platforms.
Okay. Oh, wow, there's a lot of damage that happened right there. Oh, he's chasing too. Banjo's going for it. He's trying to close it out. Oh! All right, but DK coming right back in, though. So Banjo's trying to find his opening. DK, oh, missed the sling. Missed it, too. I think he had both those. Going for a throw. Yeah. Oh, with those platforms, he can get out there really easily and get those throws. So that's going to be something to think about. Throw again into a roll. Yeah, so
He's got giant punch too.
that punch is charged up. So when DK has that little angry animation over his head and he's kind of white, that's what can come out. So a lot of damage can come out of that. And platform can take him off. DK comes with a nice back air to get himself back on stage. Misses the punch. Down smash by Banjo. Misses the forward smash. So they're just swinging right now. This is great. Okay. And with this map, the platforms go off and then come back, and they do change every time. So it's something to think about. So Trevor takes a 2-1 lead. 150 damage though, so a lot of damage to worry about. DK can come back very quickly, so I don't want to count him out yet. Trevor now just trying to build up that damage as much as he can with his stock. So we got no platforms now, so that's something to think about. Trevor staying on the offensive. DK trying to get back to center. I don't think Trevor's letting him breathe right now. DK goes for the smash, doesn't get it. So both at kill percentage, but Banjo with the percentage lead, or the stock lead. And that'll do it. So Trevor for Calhoun gets the win over Casey of Omaha Concordia.
So Trevor is now up to semifinals.
So Trevor is now in the winners finals.
Winners finals.
Winners finals. He'll play against, I think it was the Skylar kid. And then Casey goes down. He'll be in the, I think, yeah, so losers.
Fourth.
Yeah, so he'll go down for third and fourth. Oh no, I think he gets fourth place. Yeah,
he
so
gets fourth.
So Casey finishes in the fourth place finish. Then into the next round, loser of that one will end up in third, and then we have the final. Yep, that makes sense. There we go. This bracket, got to read the bracket correctly. So yeah, we'll take a little break, let the players kind of cool off, and then we'll come right back into the losers finals. All right, we are back. We have, if I said that right, it's winners finals. Maybe I think I might, or losers finals. I think I might have been one round ahead. So we are, at least in front of me, all I know is we have Rafa of Skylar versus Preston of Holdridge. So I'm gonna pull up the bracket right now so I can get a better look at it. But I want to say now is actually losers finals. But I could be wrong. Let me pull it up to double check.
This is the second losers quarterfinal.
Yep. So to confirm, second losers quarterfinals here. So I was ahead of myself. Sorry. So we have Skylar versus Holdridge. Loser plays for 5th and 6th. Winner moves on to the losers final. There we go. That's the official statement. I'm sticking to it. We have Luigi versus Violet.
Okay.
Okay, Violet. We haven't seen a Violet on stage yet. We've seen Luigi a couple times now with Rafa. So, players are ready to go. We're going to begin.
3, 2, 1, go!
So, Violet has a couple of different weapons. So, he has this sword and then this flame-like scythe thing.
And then also a bow and arrow, I believe.
Yep. Oh, that was a mishap. Went for the chase and just missed. Okay.
Here's the problem with Violet's recovery is you either have to do it really soon or have someone else down there with you, or else
you
can't get back up.
She catches, catches them and then like bounces back up, right?
Yep.
So a little mishap. So to give Skylar the lead right now, up a stock. So, but yeah, Violet is really strong.
Violet puts out a lot of damage.
Pretty decent speed too, not super slow, but yeah, a lot of damage can be put out real quickly. Just like that, we're tied up. This has a really low floor, so you can get way down there. There's that bow and arrow we were talking about. Good move to get him off the stage, and now trying to get the follow-up. That's what Violet's looking for.
Now that up air, the tornado spin that Violet does is very dangerous. Luigi will have to look out.
Oh, don't get the poke. Yep, don't get the poke out there. So, right, just like that, switched over. Now, Holdridge with the percent lead, or with the stock lead as well, 2-1 for Luigi. There's that recovery we were talking about. Just like that. Oh, big sword. Big smash. Could have got the set there. Oh, yep. Pokes down, and that's going to do it. So, Preston of Holdridge takes the first set.
Allow me to demonstrate.
And Violet just has so much damage, and their hitboxes are quite large. It's going to be hard for Rafa to be able to close that gap and get in there for a combo.
So, I think he's going to stay Luigi. I just don't know if he'll... We got Hollow Bash in here. And like I said, I think he'll stay Luigi. I don't know if he has any other thing else. Okay, so he's going to stick with Luigi. So, quickly, right into set number 2. Preston now trying to take the 2-0 lead as Rafa's trying to lead or tie it back up. And we're back in it. So Hollow Bash, not as many platforms, so I think maybe that could play into it a little bit. Let's Looks like he's trying to space him out a little bit with the bow and arrow. And I think range-wise in this matchup too, it goes to Violet.
Oh yeah, Violet definitely has the advantage when it comes to range.
So I think Luigi's gonna want to get in there and pummel, and Violet's gonna just try to space him out.
And Violet's really looking for the heavy damage hits.
And already, I think I kill percentage. There she pokes. Rafa's coming in with a nice little combo there. Got a big percentage. So maybe you can use that fireball to approach with the bow and arrow coming out.
Same way he did with the Rob a few games ago.
Violet keeping the distance, keeping Luigi at bay. Is that a neutral air he's doing?
I believe that's neutral. The little spinning that you
Yeah.
Yeah, that's neutral. Ooh, and it caught him.
Oh, okay. I think he was just trying to recover and got hit. So, ties it back up. We're at 2 stocks now. Luigi definitely low kill percentage for Violet, so just trying to rack up some damage. Getting off stage. Violet quickly turning it back around. Bow and arrow comes out. Back airs. Doesn't quite get it. Gets shielded. The fireballs might be the move to approach, especially with how much Violet can poke. And there's a quick swipe of the sword. So right away, matching up the percentage of damage, but with a 2 stock lead. Luigi. So we are. Is that recovery? Ain't got the spike. Ain't got the recovery though again. Oh. Came back with the down spike real quick. So Preston up 2-0. So Skylar now looking to regroup somewhere. He's gonna have to reverse sweep him if he wants to win this one out. He's medaled. So loser this one has medaled, but now, I mean, obviously you want to get a higher medal than 8th place. But Rafa's going to have to turn it around here. He's down 2-0. We are at, I didn't see the map, did you?
I didn't see the map. Calabash.
Turn it back. So Fireball, I think, does help against the arrows. Now they're just, you can see their spacing, trying to find that right opening. Oh, almost mistyped on that recovery. That ring by Violet is just it's a little much for Luigi to try to get in there.
Yeah. Luigi's not able to doesn't have any good options to go against that. And you have Fireball for the arrow, but the spear and the sword kind of keep him at bay.
Yeah, that range is a huge thing. Almost got the sword there. A little soft spike off the stage to get back on. Stock right there. So Violet takes a 3-2 stock lead against the Luigi. Ooh, just racking up that damage. Right away, back in kill percentage. Violet kind of chases. Luigi recovers. Now I'm just trying to get that last bit for this stock right here. Ooh, big swing. Catches him. Again, that range. Violet's range is just a lot for Luigi to work with. Luigi wants to get in there more, do a couple hits, get some grabs, but Violet's not letting them even approach him.
Oh, that was an unfortunate punish at the end.
Soft spike, does recover, gets the spike himself, so. Back in it. Luigi is still putting up a fight. Still down one stock, but gonna do their part, see what they can do. Ooh, nice little follow up there. Yeah. So we're moving along.
Just trying to rack up as much damage against that Violet.
Yeah. Percentage is equal, but the stock is not the same. So he's got to try to get a kill and then do this again. A lot of spacing right now. He does get the kill. That's going to do it. So Preston wins and advances in the bracket. Rafa does go down, and he'll play for 5th and 6th. So now we'll have For Calhoun versus Holdridge. So Preston will stay, and then For Calhoun will join us. This is losers. No, not losers final. Still, this is a big bracket. So now, loser of this one, upcoming, it gets 4th place, and then the winner will move on to play Toby of Skylar. So we're going to take a brief intermission so we can move on and get the next player set up.
I grew up in Nebraska, and I thought that I'd move somewhere else for college. Then I visited Doane.
When I arrived at Doane, I just didn't know if I belonged here. I was really nervous to move to a university so far from where I grew up. It turns out this place was exactly what I needed. I think my experiences here at Doane are not only helping me grow as a person, but as a leader.
Doane has given me so much, more than just an education. I have stepped out of my comfort zone, joined organizations and clubs that I never thought I would be in.
I know when I'm at Doane, I'm surrounded by people who want the best for me and who want to see me succeed.
I know my professors and they know me. Going to Doane was the best decision I've ever made.
Now when I'm on campus, it feels like home.
We define the paths. You define the future. Wayne State College, where opportunities today prepare you to lead tomorrow. Get started at explorewaynesstatecollege.com.
I grew up in Nebraska.
To me, being a warrior means setting a really high standard for yourself. Integrity, honesty, passion. Every single person on this campus wants to see students succeed, and I don't think they would be here if they didn't.
To be dedicated.
Like always fighting in every aspect of your life.
Being better today than you were yesterday.
To be a warrior means to support everyone on campus and to be your own champion.
Showing strength in the eyes of adversity and being a part of a family. And I think they kind of go hand in hand because you have your family by your side the whole time, and I know there's always people here who have my back.
All right, we're back. We have Trevor, Preston. Banjo-Kazooie versus Byleth. At least that's what we're anticipating. What are you thinking? What do you think key matchup or key points of this matchup is going to be?
They're both really good at spacing each other out. I think Banjo will have the better advantage in the air because he can hit from pretty much any area, but I mean, off stage, Byleth is aggressive.
All right, I think we're good to go. So players are going to begin. They're going to be getting their match. I did see the map. We'll see what matchup they picked, or what map they picked, I mean. Pokemon Stadium 2. So let's get it. So, I don't know. I don't know what the space. See, the range is going to be interesting on this, and this is a pretty big size map. So, Byleth coming out with a quick combo, but then Banjo coming out that golden wing, and then the arrows coming out. Grenades are coming out. It's going to be a lot of projectiles. There's going to be a lot of stuff on the stage for a while.
Back and forth here. Still pretty close on percent. Byleth got a little pike, but Wonder Wing saves Trevor. Oh, but Byleth was still able to get that poke. Byleth is high percent, but not quite high enough for Banjo to get a good kill. Wonder Wing saves the day and gets a stock. 2-2 right now. Banjo's able to get some chick damage, but that's not good. You can see none of sure hits that Byleth has.
2-2 stocks for everyone. And Byleth gets the kill there. So up 2-1 right now. So Banjo's trying to find an opening to get in there. I think if they can get an opening, they can get quite a bit of damage right away. That kill percentage for Banjo. Trying to get back on stage. Bomb comes out, doesn't quite get it. Misses a forward smash. Oh, there we go.
1-1 right now.
So what are some things you're seeing right now?
Seems like Byleth's really trying to get Banjo off stage, poking a lot with that arrow and spear. Byleth's really trying to just recover and get back to middle ground.
Good spacing on Byleth's part. Gets away from that. Little side dodge. Ooh, good follow-up. Throw, back throw. Grenades out. There's that golden wing comes out. So trying to keep Byleth off the stage. Oh, almost misses up that recovery. Bomb comes out. So they're both at kill percentage, I think.
They're both in their kill percent. It's really just whoever can get the strong attack out first.
Oh, almost shield break, and then comes to the follow-up and gets the kill. Okay, gets the confirm. So Preston wins the first set.
Each battle a chance to grow.
So now Trevor will have choice of map. I don't know what he'll pick. I don't think they'll switch. I think they both like what they're playing with. The character selection I think is pretty solid for them. We're going Smashville on this one.
Okay. Smashville is really not that different from Pokemon, so I wonder what its plan is here.
3, 2, 1.
Maybe less platforms to work with, you know, because they move around, but
Yeah, that could be true. And I think it has a much lower
Floor.
box.
Yeah. Banjo right away coming out with a pretty decent combo, getting that percentage up. Advantage right now, definitely to Banjo. Spacing out pretty good. The Violet can pick up damage real fast. So right away, I think we're at kill percentage maybe?
Just a little bit more. Banjo will be able to take out that Violet. Just getting that close now. Violet wants to finish it. Oh,
There it is. A little quick down smash. So right now, with the percentage lead, or with the stock lead, I mean, Banjo is up 3-2. Violet right away. But look at that.
wow, from 60.
So coming back. So we're tied at 2 apiece now. So back throw comes out. Violet's pressing him really fast though, but Golden Wing comes out and gives some good damage, gets some spacing. Grab and back throw. Grenades are out again. I think that the grenades are playing a huge part in this match. Oh, but Violet though, come right back percentage, so they're tied up. Golden Wing comes out. Ooh, Bomb might have helped him a little bit. Back throw has. Oof. That's a lot of damage there. So at 100 to 136, so both I think for kill percentage for both their characters. Oh, this is the up tilt. Yep. Still get it. Yeah, forward air takes him out. So 2-1. Trying to just get some damage now. But Violet's trying to hopefully get the stock back real quick so they can get the last stock at no percentage. Yep, he does. So we're down to our last stocks here. Trevor's trying to even up the series where Preston's trying to take a 2-0 lead. So down to the last stock. Let's see what happens.
Lots of back and forth right
Yeah, it's a
there.
back and forth affair. I don't even know what to say right now. It's just a lot of trading of hits and trying to see what can happen. Grenade comes out, gets the damage. Golden Wing comes out, so now he's at Violet's sitting at 90%, so quite a bit of damage. But I wouldn't count them out because Violet can do just as much damage just as fast. Grenade comes out.
Violet's in a good kill percent right now.
It is. Here we go. Down smash and gets the forwards. Yep. Evens it up. Trevor gets the win. So currently 1-1. This is a good game. It's a back and forth. I don't know if any player has quite the advantage. I think they're both playing pretty even. It's honestly whoever can get the hits that they are looking for is going to win the match. I think they're pretty evenly matched up, even though this is, I think, 12 versus number 4, but still a pretty good part on this one.
Venice is probably the matchup too, because you normally don't ever see Violets against Banjos.
No.
Banjos are pretty rare themselves. So.
They went Kalos Pokemon. Yeah, Kalos Pokemon. So right away comes out with the Golden Ring to get some damage. That move is pretty strong and comes up fairly quickly. I think the only downside is if you miss, you're kind of just stuck in an animation for a little bit.
Yeah, it's very easy to capitalize on that end lag.
I think on this one, the maps or the platforms do move off as well. I think.
I think they stay there for.
Do they?
I can't remember if they.
Yeah, no, they haven't played this map in a while. I don't think we've seen it actually today.
Oh, we haven't seen Kalos. I've been surprised. Golden Wing saved him.
Does he get back? And he does get through. So, oh, misinputted. Yeah, misinputted for sure there. Violet punishes for sure.
Poke from Violet and that to a poke and stop. Just need Violet a little bit higher range would be the 110 zone. Banjo's really trying to get that smash attack out. 2-1 right now. Violet is a base stop. Good damage coming from Banjo. Was able to catch it with that grenade, but was not able to edge guard. Ooh, that was a good combo from grenade before it by Banjo. Violet is in kill percent now. Flora closes that up. 1-1 right now. Banjo is in a dangerous percentage right now. Banjo really just needs to chip enough damage to get a good smash attack in. You know, Wonder Wing, not quite. Banjo's able to read that roll. Banjo still has 2 Wonder Wings, but is caught by the up smash of Violet. Game 2 goes to Preston.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Game 3. Going back to Old Faithful, Harley Bastion. No change of characters. It looks like we're starting off our match pretty here. Slight lead in Banjo. Banjo's really trying to close that gap to get any damage he can with that Violet. Wing saves them. Good little damage combo from Banjo there. Violet's able to get the pokes. Banjo is in kill percent, so he needs to be dang, but he needs to be cautious here. There goes the first stock. Right, so we're 2-2 on 0%. fully charged Violet there. Oh, yeah, see that hit is a very dangerous thing to go up against. Banjo was not. Alright, we're 2-1 with Preston in the lead. Banjo determined. Yep, and there's Wonder Woman. So we are under 1 right now. Very anxious match. Almost exactly tied up in percent. Trevor's trying to win to get this to round 5, and Preston is trying to go. Oh, and that's a shield break. Oh, that's unfortunate. Holdridge progresses the bracket. Yeah, with the amount of damage that Violet does, that is very unfortunate to get a shield break. There's nothing you can really do. So Trevor from Fort Calhoun ends in 4th place, and we're going to go to a little break.
I grew up in Nebraska and I thought that I'd move somewhere else for college. Then I visited Doane.
When I arrived at Doane, I just didn't know if I belonged here. I was really nervous to move to a university so far from where I grew up. It turns out this place was exactly what I needed. I think my experiences here at Doane are not only helping me grow as a person, but as a leader.
Doane has given me so much, more than just an education. I have stepped out of my comfort zone, joined organizations and clubs that I never thought I would be in.
I know when I'm at Doane, I'm surrounded by people who want the best for me and who want to see me succeed.
I know my professors and they know me. Going to Doane was the best decision I've ever made.
Now when I'm on campus, it feels like home.
When I started college, I really didn't know what I wanted.
Or where I was headed.
Or what I'd become.
I was like, what's my purpose in life?
But all that changed in 4 years.
At Midland University, I found purpose.
I found how to make a difference in the world.
How to value a community.
How to explore careers.
And learn from people who care.
How to play hard.
And have fun along the way.
I found out I'm a leader.
My purpose?
My purpose?
My purpose?
My purpose? I found it here.
Question is, are you ready to find yours?
Midland University.
Live with purpose.
We define the paths. You define the future. Wayne State College, where opportunities today prepare you to lead tomorrow. Get started at explorewayneStateCollege.com.
What is this for?
This is the semifinal or the loser bracket final.
And we are back. We have Toby from Schuyler and Preston from Holdridge for the semi-finals or the losers finals right now. I believe they are, minimum you can get right now would be third place. Best is grand final if you get up. I believe they are picking their characters at the moment.
You guys are going to start.
And here they go. One problem is that Kirby, as you just saw, can go under Violet's arrows. That makes it almost redundant, but Violet has very big hitboxes that can counter Kirby. I'm quite interested to see how this match goes. We are almost tied for percent. Violet is a little unbeatable. You see how Violet has to reach down to hit Kirby from close. Kirby actually plays up in the percentage. Kirby's still holding his own. Any smash attack from Kirby would take Violet right now, but any special from Violet would put Kirby back off. Again, first off, Kirby is up. So there he goes. Now we're 2-2. A lot of damage coming out from Violet. How floaty Kirby is. Interesting matchup. Counter combo from Violet there. Violet's really just trying to chase down that Kirby. One more big hit to take him. Kirby could pull this back. Kirby has a very good combo game. Really don't have platform. Kirby carried that arrow. Quite impressive. Violet's still in a stock here. Really just trying to look for a mistake. Kirby really doesn't want to get up close to that yet because of that. First round goes to Holdridge. Preston's up by 1.
Each battle a chance to grow.
Pokemon Stadium. Had a lot of Pokemon Stadium and a lot of the Kingdom Hearts map today. face each other and Violet goes in with the punch, but Kirby can get under that arrow. Again, Kirby's combos are a benefit against Violet, but Violet should just so much damage and counteracts it. Ooh, and that's a shield break. Blessings of the stock. Kirby's just trying to get Violet to do a combo. He's really looking to catch Kirby off guard. He's able to hit that arrow. Ooh, but Kirby parries and counters. Kirby just needs one good hit and got Violet. Oh, and Kirby's able to recover that. Violet is still at high percent. Kirby has been in kill zone for a little while. Kirby's able to finally take Preston stock, 2-2 at the moment. Kirby being at 96%. Very big danger zone. Oh, there's another shield break. 2 times this round we have a shield break. Chip damage right now. Violet is still on the stock. Kirby is not wanting to approach. And that hit sums up. Preston wins the second game. And 2-0. No! On to our third round, pick Final Destination. No platforms on this map. So we'll see who gets the advantage. Kirby starts it off with a pretty good combo. Kirby using that trusty down tilt. That was a pretty strong spike against Kirby. Kirby's now in the danger zone of percentage. Ooh, and that arrow hits Kirby. We're now 3-2. Kirby tries to go for that edge guard, but he's not quite make it. Oh, and there we go. We're 2-2. Solid combo from Kirby, Riley's still trying to catch up. looking for one slip up to get a combo started. Oh, and there's another shield break. Violet's now up stock. Kirby parries that air. Like I said before, Kirby is very good at combos and juggling, but doesn't have a lot of good kill moves to get that final touch against Violet. Kirby's shield is dangerous as well. Kirby tries to go for that edge guard, but can't quite make it. Good combo from Kirby. Throw didn't quite. Ooh, Kirby goes finisher. Oh, with that poke. Pressing his third game with address. Toby from Skylar ends in third place. And we're going to go off to a little break. So we're back from the break and we are starting off our grand finals now. Colin from Scut and Preston from Holdridge. Seems like we're just setting up controls right now. We are almost ready to start here.
You guys ready?
3, 2, 1, go!
And let the game begin. We have two sword fighters here, so I'm very curious on how the zone will play out. Violet is very good at neutral, but so is the sword fighter. For those of you at home, neutral is, that was an unfortunate recovery for Colin. For those of you at home who don't know, neutral is the main floor. So both play really good on the main floor, but also quite good in the air. Platforms are gone. Almost 500%, but sword fighter is down to stop. Sword fighter closes the gap with that side beat. 3-1 now, Preston in the lead. Sword fighter is really just looking for one solid hit with its pilot. Yeah. Not able to make recovery, good edge guarding from sword fighter. That shield is dangerous as well. Sword fighter couldn't quite get off the combo, but is still able to come back and do some damage. Ooh, missed that up smash. Violet's able to get. Preston from Holdridge wins the first round.
Each battle a chance to grow.
Here we start the second round. I expected Colin from Scott to be a little more cautious this round, but is becoming very aggressive and is up in percent. Doesn't quite take that stock. Shield poke and sword fighter's able to recover. Those stars are doing wonders against spacing for Violet. Colin is able to take the first stop against Preston. is really just trying to get as much damage as he can against Violet right now. With platforms on, maybe in a bit of trouble. Good recovery from the sword fighter. Puts Violet in the process. Here's that signature up special from the sword fighter. Violet gets a poke. We're now 2-2. Lots of damage coming from Violet. Ooh, and a spike against stage. Preston is now up one.
Alright, we got a stock off of the Byleth. Last stock of game 2.
Let's see here. Me Sword Fighter is pretty high in percent. That's not a good thing against Byleth. What do you think Me Sword Fighter should be doing right now?
Mostly fishing for probably Shuriken down B. Grab will definitely be a win condition, but
Up smash does a lot of damage.
Yep.
Round 2 goes to Preston.
Preston takes it. And moving into game 3, we're going to see what map they decide on.
Me Sword Fighter has a lot of options, but the amount of damage that Byleth can pull off is crucial.
Yeah. And we're just running it back to town.
I was curious. I thought that they'd use platforms more, especially the Byleth, but they don't really seem to be going on them all that much. I mean, platforms are taken away, they're doing most damage.
Yep, and Me Sword Fighter with the first damage of the game, and won't seem to let up on this Byleth. Not letting him off the ledge. Byleth does get his first bit of damage. Ooh, but Hero Spin out of shield is going to... Ooh, but he goes a little too deep.
First stock goes to Preston.
You have some combos coming out from Byleth.
They're 2-2 now.
Yep, stocks are even, but Me Sword Fighter has some percent to make up. And that gap seems to only be getting bigger, but he is closing the gap and only 11% off. And that was almost a stock.
That is a very dangerous move, especially so far on stage. Ooh, that spike catches Me Sword Fighter. Preston now up a stock.
Great down air by Preston. Ooh, and
1-1, 0%.
Well, this is as even as it'll be in a last stock situation.
Colin's really going to be trying to get the 4th round.
If Preston wins, we do go into a reset.
We do.
Colin is trying to, I assume, trying to ledge trap Preston, and having a hard time getting off of that ledge. Gets the Nair combo.
Violet plays a really good neutral, so...
Ooh, and that's a shield broken. That shield break is awful.
And that goes round 3 with Preston.
And we are moving into a reset. Grand Finals reset. see what stage they're gonna pick for the
That's
first
interesting
match.
that, who's that, Preston from Holdridge is using the N64 controller. No, is that the
That's
GameCube?
a GameCube
That's a GameCube
controller. Yeah. GameCube has, it's pretty common controller for Smash, but
some characters definitely have the advantage, especially input fighters with the old GameCube controller.
yeah, and it's a little more unconventional, but a lot of pro players still opt for the GameCube.
Riley starts off with the first hit.
That up B, not able to follow up with that aerial though. We have a range battle, and they've moved into close quarters where they are spamming nairs on each other's shields. Percent is pretty even right now.
Looks like they're both trying to just get a little bit of chip game in.
Ooh, it's not quite the stock.
Sword Fighter was a little bit.
Ooh, but that sweet spot on ledge is gonna get him.
Preston is now up a stock.
Ooh, but was not able to get back to ledge with that tether.
So we're 2-2 right now.
Even
Almost
yet
back.
again. Oh, and the little reversal on that.
Big damage from Violet's arrow. Violet has a huge advantage with that range.
The one thing that Violet needs to watch out for is that shuriken, because it does true combo into that down B.
We have seen that before.
Ooh.
That did not quite hit the Sword Fighter.
I think he could have opted for a stronger smash attack, maybe down smash instead of F smash with that sweet spot, but gonna get hit with that hero spin. And me Sword Fighter is up a stock. Shield is getting pretty low. He's gonna have to watch out for that.
It's very dangerous against Violet players for how easily they are to break shield.
We've seen it
We've
twice
seen it.
in this.
We've seen it countless times in this bracket.
Indeed. Ooh, gonna whiff that up B and get up smashed. It's final stock. Percent is pretty even, but we're gonna see if it's even more even. And
Violet just made up that percent.
oh, another shield
could
break.
be, yep.
Wow.
Round one goes to Preston with a shield break. The fan favorite Hollow Bastion for round two.
Is a nice balanced stage, that singular platform.
They don't even really use that platform is the funny thing.
One thing that this platform is good for is cutting off space with projectiles. Ooh, just barely air dodging that up B.
Violet's is trying to make up percent right now. Me Sword Fighter is able to keep it at bay.
They're just looking for small hits right now, hopefully leading into a bigger hit and possibly a stock. You can tell Colin is definitely trying to take Preston's stock. And
Little sneaky shuriken.
that shuriken is just barely enough to push him away from the ledge.
Colin up by one now.
Yep, and he has officially secured not only the stock lead, but also the percent lead on that stock as well. He's more than a stock ahead. looking for a ledge trap right now. Preston avoiding that shuriken. He has seen this before.
Colin able to recover and take Preston's stock at the same time.
Sneaky side B, killing off the top.
That charge up is a little hard to see with the pink background.
Yeah, it is.
Shurikens.
Preston looking for a ledge chop, not able to get it with side B off the ledge. Another shield break. This will probably be the stock. It is.
Colin's still in the lead right now with Preston fighting.
Preston is slowly closing that gap, but Colin is and that will be game.
Round 2 goes to Colin, tied 1-1. Scott and Holdridge.
That uppy is very dangerous. Has some crazy kill power, even higher than Link's. All the Links.
I believe uppy might be Colin's favorite move.
Understandable. It delivers some amazing kill power. Opting for the battlefield pick.
We haven't seen a normal battlefield in quite some time.
It's typically banned, honestly, and even if it's not banned, it's not that flashy of a stage. Ooh, that shield looking really low. He's gonna have to watch out for that.
Colin trying to make up for percent right now.
Keeps whiffing these side Bs and down Bs, and he is getting punished for them. Ooh. Almost the stock with that forward air.
Colin able to close that gap against Violet.
I think one big part of this matchup is the Byleth's arrows. They are very good at keeping him at bay and just overall closing space.
I would agree with that. Those arrows, especially against shield, have been quite devastating. And even with anti-recovery on ledge trap.
Yeah, and if he does decide to fully charge that arrow, it will break shield. Which he sure does love his shield breaks. Both characters at 150% and ooh.
2 minutes in, we still haven't had a stock be taken.
Oh.
I stand corrected.
Commentator's curse.
Colin up by 1 stock, but still high percentage.
And back to even stocks with the 0 to 14 on percent. Colin with the down throw and just keep juggling with those up airs, dealing massive percent.
Shuriken into side B almost kills.
Ooh, hit the shield with that down B.
Good spot dodge from Colin.
Preston is looking, he's in a dangerous situation at 161%. But this is a lot of rage. He will be dealing massive knockback. Ooh, whiffing that down smash, unfortunately getting his stock taken.
Colin was able to get a nice little combo off.
Just a down throw fair. Ooh, spot dodging that down smash. If he got hit by that, that probably would have been the stock, but
Some more up air juggling.
Preston looking for a, ooh, great spacing on that side B. Now we are last stock of game 3. Those down tilts on the shield, dealing some decent shield damage. Oop. Collins' shield is getting low again. He's gonna have to be careful about those shield breaks.
Another sneaky shirt. Colin. That could have been bad if he was higher percent.
He was higher percent. That would have gone straight to the blast.
Round 3.
And game 3 goes to Colin. Preston gonna have to win one more to get to game 5 of grand finals.
No change up on characters.
We have seen Preston go Mario, but considering he has taken 4 games, he's not going to switch. Going to Town and City for this. Preston getting the first amount of damage, but Colin retaliating with a down throw combo into up air. Oh, going for that sneaky down throw back air up B. Able to kill it scary low percents, but dropping the combo.
Now let's have to make sure that he doesn't get taken away from that platform.
If one of these shurikens are hit, then that will be a down B, which will send him quite a bit off stage considering he's at, well, now he's at 104. Down B could kill at this percent. Ooh, but the back air gonna take it on the platform. Colin looking for a ledge trap with these shurikens.
Call me biased, but I love that little sneaky shuriken off edge.
Maybe, but it is a pretty good projectile leading into combos and just interrupting everyone's moves. Ooh, but the drop zone forward air.
2-2 and tied for cents.
Ooh, never seen that F smash combo. Colin relentless with just not letting up on Preston's shield.
Lots of cat and mouse right here.
Indeed. Preston trying to reset back to neutral, which he has done. This Colin in disadvantage. Ooh, charge down smash after the whiffed up B. Is up a stock. Surprised he didn't get a follow-up on that drag down nair, but ooh, the up B into back air coming in.
Colin is taking some nasty damage right now and just needs one good hit against Preston.
Indeed. About anything will kill this. Oh, but the back air on the platform gonna take it once more. We are game 5.
Going into game 5.
Is going to be an intense last match of the entire bracket. Yeah, I've gone to game 5 on every single one of my matches. Except for All right. Intense last match coming in. Preston gonna get the first bit of damage with the drag down nair combo leading into 53%. Getting another up B, not able to get a follow-up though. Colin getting punished for that down air on shield. Trying to get a sneaky down smash in there to take the stock, but not able to get it as he was interrupted. Percent is about even.
Colin's really trying to get Preston off stage so he can get that final hit. It looks like with a shuriken down special.
Indeed. I've seen him go for these. Oh, but Preston gonna take the first stock of game 5.
Some more intense damage from Preston.
Preston trying to juggle with up air. Both of these players seem to be loving their up air juggles. Which, to be fair, both of their up airs are very good. Oh, but Preston SDing.
We are still fairly close in percents, tied in stock.
Well, more up air juggles with the Mii Sword Fighter.
We'll just keep taking turns with that.
I've noticed every single time that Mii Sword Fighter has done a down air on Preston's shield, he always goes for a nair. I wonder if he could go for a down smash to possibly even break Colin's shield.
I've thought about that before. I've also noticed that Colin tends to over shield against Preston.
Yeah.
Could become a bad thing for Preston. And a stock taken away from Colin.
Last stock on the Mii Sword Fighter. Now Preston's win condition here is probably just going to be racking up damage, playing really safe, trying not to lose that last stock.
I'm putting my bets on a shield break.
We have seen numerous shield breaks. I would not put it past. Ooh, last stock situation, match point. Colin with the combos off of down tilt. Percent is about even. This is going to be a stressful last time for both of these players.
I almost got that forward smash, but Preston was able to come in.
Colin up about 40% now. More up air juggles. And the F tilt off of Mii Sword Fighter.
And with that, Colin wins, and we are going into semifinals.
All right, that was an intense last set.
And now for a quick ad break.
For me, being a warrior means setting a really high standard.
Good job, guys. Nice.
Thanks for helping out, guys.
Yeah, thanks
This
so
would
much.
not have been possible without you. Thank you.
Yeah. Goodness. wrestling.